Alright, this tutorial deals with Keyword Checker and how to use it. And we want to know that when you process your images, once you're complete, you'll be given this message with the option of checking the accuracy of your keywording. It's important to remember that if you've chosen to do the freestyle keywording, then the Keyword Checker will not be of much help to you. It will bring up, you'll just by doing freestyle keywording, you've shown that you're not interested in the kind of accuracy that the regular keywording offers. So when I can go here and click on check, we begin the process of checking the keywords. Now we're going to get a number of message boxes, and of course this is the first one that says there are neither nobody nor people in the images. So it's the idea that every image either has people in it or doesn't have people. In this case, this should say nobody, so I type it in the first image. I then go down through the film strip, make sure everything's right, and I say, yep, they all need nobody. I click on the nobody, the box, and I hit the Control I, copy to all, and then I go and copy. So this is where the copy the generator to all images is very helpful when you're fixing problems that you find, where it can go through and populate the data to all the images. Be aware also that Keyword Checker, when it fixes problems, it's not aware of the fix until you've reprocessed the images. So there might be a point where you get a message that you think, well, I've already fixed that, yet you get the message again. And that's because the Keyword Checker is checking in the keywords, so it can't really know that you've made the changes until you've reprocessed. All right, we go on. We're up to number 10, and it says these have people with no race keywords. And lordy be, they're right, so I can add it in. And go on to the next one. These have more than one race, but not multiracial. And once again, that's correct. So you see there are a series of checks that are built into the program. And of course, once again, it's your option whether you want to use them or not. These images have people without close-up, side view, back view, front view, or profile. I say OK. So you see I've got waist up here, but I don't say what view of the person is here. And again, these are all just kind of helpful things to make your keywording more accurate. So when you post them to your website, the searches will come back in better. These images have exterior, and that looks like an exterior. And these have outdoors. And we then go through a series of searches that you are more kind of bring them up for you to check. In the beginning are ones that we think are wrong, and as we go along in the check, they're not so much wrong as they are, a place for you to review. These have close-up. Now I can go through here and see all my close-ups, and then I want to be aware that I go to Image, Show Omitted Images, and I can look at the other images. Oh, look at that. That should have close-up. And look, I've got front view, back view, so that's not right. So using the omit is another way of finding mistakes. So I go there, and then I go click on it again. All in all, we're going to go through 250 searches. And there you could use the film strip to kind of see easily. Yep, these all have one. So I go again. These have many. And when it's again, I say, I think there's another image that has many. So I go over to Image, Show Omitted Images, and look, there's another one here, and I can change it right here. And let's see, we'll do one more search here. And we'll come up with, these have two people. So you just went through 25 searches, so be aware that they can go through lots of searches. Two people, everything's right. Okay, so when the program is done, when it's gone to the last one, it will ask you if you want to re-keyword. So we then go to here, File, and we want to ask you, sorry, if you want to reprocess the images. So we say yes, we want to reprocess, and it's you want to reprocess the generators, and it's only going to reprocess the ones that you fixed. So it's slightly less, or in this case we fixed a lot, so it's less than the total, so it goes a lot faster than before. And it's just reprocessing the ones that you have made a change to. So I say done, and then we reprocess, just the same as processing. And you go through, and then you're going to get a message, the same as processing. Now at this point, if you're really compulsive, you can go ahead and do check again, or you can do, at this point, export out to the tab or export out to the IPTC. And the next tutorial will deal on how to export your keywords.